animals would need to experience that for adaptation to occur. Like if you, do you remember back in the day when we were all like little furry animals, like and we lived out in the African plains or whatever, right? So you're going to the place that you usually get your nuts and berries or whatever, and a tree falls down or something and it freaks you out. Like you run away and you go back again the next day, but you're kind of anxious because you don't want to get squashed by a tree, but nothing happens, right? So then you go back the next day, like, and maybe your anxiety's gone down a bit, and then you go back the next day and you're still not getting squashed by trees. Your anxiety goes down, and eventually get nuts and berries again, right? The point being that anxiety, we would hope, would wear off naturally, like through repeated prolonged exposure to the triggers, if nothing bad actually happens. Otherwise, you'd just be trapped by anxiety. It wouldn't be very flexible or very adaptive. Um, and so all forms of anxiety pretty much respond to exposure. With some things it's trickier. My favorite example would be social anxiety. That was my specialism years ago as a clinician at a clinic in Harley Street in London, and I mainly treated social anxiety for a long time. People with social anxiety don't have a phobia for other people's faces, right?